Hi everyone, it's summer in Australia at the moment and I thought I would share some of the products that I love to use during the hotter months. First of all, I've got my sunscreen. It's actually an invisible zinc and I believe that's also the name of the brand. So my camera won't focus on it, but that's what it looks like a little bit closer. It has an SPF of 50 plus, which is what I need because last summer I used a 30 plus every day and still got sunburnt. This is also 4 hours water resistant and it's like for sport and active use, so when you get really sweaty, which happens during summer, it will still stay on, which is great. It has a natural zinc oxide shield, though I'm not entirely sure what that means. I guess it's good. It's also UVA and UVB protectant, which is what we need in Australia because our ozone layer is really thin or something, so that's fantastic. It also is low irritant and it's good for sensitive skin as well as children. Another thing I really like about this product is its packaging. It's in a really nice hard container instead of a tube. I found that when I have tubes of sunscreen or just about any other product, it will more than likely leak at some stage of you owning it, and pretty much anything that comes in a tube is incredibly hard or near impossible to clean up. So being in this hard container means that it is a whole lot less likely to leak. You also need to push it quite firmly to get any product out, which also prevents any kind of leakage once the lid is off, but the lid is also quite secure. So yeah, the only thing I don't like about this product is not actually anything to do with the product and rather the place I bought it from. It had one of those really sticky security tags, you know, like the hot pink and silver ones that are really hard to get off, and once you do get them off, it's left behind like a sticky residue that all sorts of stuff like bag dirt and glitter have stuck to and just make it look really filthy. But again, nothing to do with the product, which I love. Next is my Tinted Moisturiser by 1006 called Face the Day. Again, it's not focusing, but it's really cute packaging. This moisturiser has an SPF of 15 plus, which is great to put over sunscreen for like an added protection, or to wear by itself when it's maybe not quite so sunny outside or it's after 6 or something like that, or you're just popping out to the shops and you don't want to be facially naked. This moisturiser also has aloe vera and vitamin A in it. The aloe vera pretty much means that it smells amazing, it's also soothing for the skin and great for sensitive skin because of that. And the vitamin A means that it won't clog your pores and therefore creating oil buildup and blemishes, which I really like about it. It is only in one colour, which I thought was a bit weird and wouldn't suit my paler skin, but it just means that I don't have to use as much of it because it blends really well. And it means that it will just even out the skin tone of my face when I don't want to wear a full face of makeup. So I just really like it. Next I have my concealer, which is the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer. Again, not focusing, but there you go. Zoella actually got me onto this one because I watched her favourites video from last year. I think it was October or November. And I was going out Christmas shopping the next day and I walked into Priceline and I was just really excited to find it. So when I used it the next day, I just really liked it and I've been using it pretty much every day since, which is really strange because previous to that I'd kind of given up on concealers. I'd found that they were either really expensive or they just weren't doing what they were supposed to. They were a bit too heavy. I really like this one because it has a radiant glow and like an anti-fatigue effect, and it's got really good coverage. It's a really light and fresh concealer that I'll use just under my eyes on the dark circles because I don't always get the best sleeps on the hot nights in summer. I'll also use it on any blemishes I might have. And I find that it also blends really well, so sometimes I'll use it with my tinted moisturiser or even just concealer by itself if I'm having a good skin day, which is rare but can occasionally happen. I have it in number 10 Ivory and I just really love it, so thank you Zoella. The next product is something that I like all year round but especially in summer. It's the Organix Leave-In Nourishing Coconut Milk. That's what it looks like. It says that it has a blend of coconut milk, ultra whipped egg white proteins, as well as weightless coconut oils. Pretty much means that it adds to the strength and elasticity of your hair, as well as adding extra hydration. I love it in summer because when it's really hot outside, humidity as well as the sun, and then you come inside to like a car, the shops or your house and use air conditioner, like that dramatic difference in temperature can really dry out your hair. Basically this helps to prevent any split ends, which in turn strengthens your hair. And I'm trying to grow my hair, so I'm just trying to look after it. I love the smell of this because I really love coconut at the moment. I'm almost through with this one. Basically all I'll do is after I've washed my hair and towel dried it, I will spray it through, focusing on the ends. I massage it in a little bit, even though it doesn't say to do that, that's what I do. And I love that it doesn't really weigh my hair down either. And the fact that it's leave-in is great because I always forget to wash things out of my hair. And by forget, I mean I will just not do them because I hate getting in and out of the shower to have to do something like that, and I don't have like a hairdresser's sink, so I love this. Next I have a dry shampoo from Toni Guy. I've tried a number of dry shampoos and I'm a little bit picky when it comes to them now, and I absolutely love this one. It's a little bit more expensive than the others, but because it works really well and it's not like a super powdery one that I have had before, I am happy to spend that bit extra on it. It also has a really nice smell to it, and you know sometimes when you'll spray any kind of spray really and you can see it in the air around you, this one's a lot finer than that, which I love about it, and it doesn't make your hair go all powdery either. So most of the time if my roots are just the oily thing, then I can get away with using dry shampoo. All I will do is give the can a really good shake and hold it about 15 centimeters away and just lightly spray it. Then I'll wait for it to dry and I'll just massage it into my scalp. And sometimes if it looks a little bit unkempt, I will comb it through with a wide tooth comb only. In summer I get really oily hair, and that means that I feel like I need to wash it every day, which the ends of my hair hate, and it doesn't help when I'm trying to grow it. It's pretty much what I love about this product, and I will keep using it. Lastly, I thought I would share this really lovely lip gloss that I love by Rimmel. It's called the Sweet Jelly Sheer Lip Gloss. It is in number 200 Glacé. Again, you can't see that, but it's one of my absolute favourites. I'm wearing it right now. I love lipstick, but I'm not sure how much it really suits me. I'm not sure if I can pull it off so well. So I love lip glosses that have a bit of a tint to them, or one of like the lip stain products that will give me colour but not the full coverage of a lipstick. This one has a really lovely smell to it. It's really fruity and it actually tastes nice. I don't eat it from the tube, but when it's on your lips and you lick your lips, it tastes really nice. It's also not sticky, which is fantastic because everyone knows you get your hair stuck to your lip gloss and it's incredibly frustrating. You only need a really tiny amount. I've had this for quite a while and I find that I just use it a lot more in summertime. And I love it. So that's it for this video. So if you're looking for a sunscreen, a concealer, a tinted moisturiser, hair products or a lip gloss, I hope this has been helpful for you. It's always a personal preference of course, but these are ones that I really love, so I hope you do too. I hope I see you next time. Bye! Another thing I really like about this is that the aloe vera not only on last time, you ready? We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I find it really annoying when you can't find a review for a product and you try it and then it turns out to be rubbish. It's not like they tell you that their product's gonna be rubbish on the actual packaging. Why would they do that? That's a bit stupid.